Welcome to our countdown of the top 20 highest mountains in the world. These towering peaks are not just geographical wonders, but also testaments to human endurance and the spirit of adventure. We're about to embark on a journey to the most extreme environments on Earth, where the air is thin, the weather brutal, and the terrain unforgiving. Get ready to experience the awe-inspiring beauty and raw power of these giants. Towering over 29,000 feet, Everest is the big one, the ultimate test. You've got extreme altitude, unpredictable weather. It's a harsh mistress, believe me. First conquered in 1953 by Hilaria Norgay, it's a dream for climbers worldwide, but don't underestimate it. This mountain demands respect. Every step is a battle against the elements, against your own limits. K2, the name itself sends shivers down a climber's spine, second highest, but arguably the most dangerous. The Karakoram range breeds brutal conditions, and K2 is its crown jewel of risk. Steeper climbs, more unpredictable weather, a higher chance of not coming back. It's a savage dance with death, only for the most experienced, most prepared climbers. Kangchenjunga, third highest, straddling Nepal and Sikkim. 5 peaks, each a dagger piercing the sky. Locals believe it's sacred, home to powerful gods. And when you see it, you understand why. It's a mountain that inspires awe, demands reverence. Climbing it is more than a physical challenge, it's a spiritual journey. Don't be fooled by its proximity to Everest. Lhotse is a titan in its own right. Often overlooked, but those in the know, they understand. The south face, one of the most technically demanding climbs on Earth. Brutal, unforgiving, a true test of skill and nerve. You conquer Lhotse, you've achieved something extraordinary. Makalu, fifth highest, shaped like a pyramid of black rock and ice. Southeast of Everest, it stands proud, a solitary sentinel in the sky. This one's all about technical climbing, steep ascents, unforgiving terrain. You need to be at the top of your game, both physically and mentally, but reach the summit, the view is breathtaking, the feeling unmatched. Cho-Oyu. It means turquoise goddess, and when you see its icy slopes shimmering in the sun, you'll understand why. Now, compared to some of the monsters on this list, Cho-Oyu is considered one of the easier 8,000ers. Don't let that fool you. It's still a monumental challenge, demanding respect and careful preparation, but for those looking to cut their teeth on an 8,000er, Cho-Oyu is a popular choice. Dhaulagiri, the White Mountain, 7th highest and known for its long, challenging ascents. This one tests your endurance, your mental fortitude. You're exposed to the elements, the altitude, for extended periods, but conquer Dhaulagiri, and you'll have earned the right to call yourself a true mountaineer. Manaslu, 8th highest, standing proud in west-central Nepal. They call it the Mountain of the Spirit, and it's easy to see why. The climbs are tough, the conditions demanding. But there's a certain energy to this mountain, a presence that draws you in. It's a test of your spirit as much as your physical strength. Annapurna Ferns, part of the Annapurna Massif, a beautiful but deadly siren in the Himalayas. Don't let the lower height fool you, this mountain is unforgiving. Known for its frequent avalanches, Annapurna I has a reputation for being one of the most dangerous climbs in the world. It's a stark reminder that in the mountains, respect for nature is paramount. Gasherbrum Un Hidden Peak. Part of the Karakoram, it lives up to its range's reputation for brutal beauty. This one's for the technically minded climber. The challenges are immense, the rewards even greater. Standing atop Gasherbrum the One, you've truly conquered something special. Broad Peak, 12th highest, and it lives up to its name. That broad summit ridge is iconic. Part of the Karakoram, it offers stunning views and challenging climbs. Not as notorious as some, but make no mistake, Broad Peak demands your full attention. Gasherbrum 2. Slightly lower than its sibling, Gasherbrum the Zelwan, but don't underestimate this peak. It's a technical climb demanding precise footwork and a cool head. The Karakoram range doesn't give up its treasures easily, and Gasherbrum 2 is no exception. Shishapangma, 14th highest and the only 8,000-meter peak entirely within Tibet. It's a remote giant, less climbed than many of its counterparts, but that only adds to its allure. For those seeking solitude and a true test of their skills, Shishapangma beckons. Gyachung Kang, 15th highest, nestled near Everest. It's often overshadowed, but don't let that fool you. This is a serious mountain with challenging climbs and stunning views of the Khumbu region. A true hidden gem for those in the know. Jianu, also known as Kumbhakarna, this peak is a true stunner, but its beauty hides a beast. The climbs are notoriously difficult, the weather unpredictable. Janu is not for the faint of heart, but for those who dare, the rewards are immense. Distagil Sar, the highest peak in the central Karakoram. This is remote, wild territory. You need experience, you need grit, and you need to be adaptable. The terrain is unforgiving. The weather can change in an instant, but reach the summit? Rakaposhi, famous for that incredible snow-capped summit piercing the sky. It's a photographer's dream, but don't be fooled by its beauty. The climbs are challenging, a mix of steep ridges and technical sections. Rakaposhi demands respect and rewards those who give it. Tirich Mir, the highest in the Hindu Kush range and one of the most visually striking mountains on this list. Its remote location only adds to its allure. This is a peak for those who want to get away from the crowds, who seek true adventure. Just be prepared. Tirich Mir is not a mountain to be taken lightly. Batura Sar, one of the highest in Pakistan's Gilgit-Baltistan region. This is a land of glaciers, of unpredictable weather, of raw, untamed beauty. The climbs are tough, the conditions demanding, but for those who seek adventure in its purest form, Batura Sar is a worthy challenge. Just remember to respect the mountain, respect the elements, because out here it's nature that always has the final say. Thank you for joining us on this journey to the highest points on Earth. Whether you're an aspiring mountaineer or just an admirer of nature's grandeur, these peaks are sure to inspire awe and respect. From the icy slopes of Everest to the remote heights of Tirich Mir, these mountains represent the ultimate challenge, the ultimate adventure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content.